So I'm going to make a second video for today. So I finally decided on what to film for my tarantulas. So tonight, hopefully, I'll do a nighttime feeding video. Right now it's 10:50 p.m. So about 5 hours from now, I'll record a feeding video. No, a nighttime video. It'll be nighttime video 2. And let's see, I'm probably going to take some random tarantulas from my collection and talk about them. So like describe how you should keep it, the temperament, its colors, where it's originated from, if it's old world, new world, so stuff like that. So I talked about my pokies. So I got one that we technically can't really see very much. So we got this lovely specimen right here. Okay, so this is Heteroscodra Maculata. This is known as the Togo Starburst Baboon tarantula. So these guys come from South Africa. Since they are an African species, so here's what she looks like. Yeah, so they attain at least a 5.5-inch leg span. So what you see here is a fully grown adult female. Love the colors. It's kind of like a mochish brown color and has ornamental patterns. Some people call it the ornamental baboon. That seems pretty interesting. So these pokies, no, what am I saying pokies? They're not pokies. These Macs that the people like to call in the pet trade, you call them Macs, like the Macintosh. They're pretty nasty tempered. But fortunately, these guys are more shy than its distant cousin, the feather-leg baboon. That's the Stromatopelma calceatum. The calceatum is the type of tarantula that's very, very fearless and actually will come at you. And if they see you're a threat, this guy, she runs. But certainly not a tarantula to be handled because it is aggressive and its venom is quite potent. Other than that, it's a really cool tarantula, so you gotta have some experience to own these. I would suggest you owning 2 Salmoposes and a couple pokies. Whoa. And see, and these guys are teleporters too. So yeah, they're pretty awesome tea. So once again, this is Heteroscodra Maculata. This is the Togo Starburst baboon. So this is what a adult female looks like. Hopefully I can get a little close-up version of her. And beautiful colors. Mind you, you don't want to open the cage too much because she can take off. And I'll show you a little juvie. Or juvenile. Where is she? I have to find it. Just a second, let me set my computer down. Nice and warm in the room. It's at least a good 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which I like. Okay. So, this is 2.5-inch specimen, Heteroscodra Maculata, and you can see right there. So as fast as the Mac, as the adult. Hopefully this one turns out to be a male. If so, I could try to attempt to breed it. So maybe I can try to sex it for you guys. Hopefully maybe I can possibly sex it. So what you do to sex, as I explained in my tarantula sexing video, you always have to have a ventral shot of the spider. So the ventral shot is the underside, so that's the where you can see the fangs and the abdomen. The abdomen is the very important thing. Don't think going to a pet store saying that, okay, this spider looks big, you know, it has a very plump abdomen and it's got to be a female. Well, don't always believe that, because I made that very same mistake when I got my Brachypelma amelia. That's the painted red leg, and it looks so much like a female, like I wouldn't kid you not. and then when it molted, took 2 molts before it actually became a mature male, and so like I was shocked. So reason why you don't see it in my collection anymore, because I sold it to my dealer because I didn't have a female at the time. No one was selling any Emilia, so I'm gonna rebuy that tarantula in the summer. So what you have to look for is, you know, the spermathecae. That's that little slit. Well, I guess I'll draw it so you can actually see what it looks like. So say if you have the abdomen, and here's your book lungs, something like that. You would have a slit right here, and that's your sperm sac. Only female tarantulas have this, males do not. So they have like the upside down U shape, as I explained in my sexing video. So hopefully maybe I can try to sex it. So get the light. I do see some spermathecae. I do see a little slit, so this could be a female, so oh well. I don't know if you can actually see. Well, actually, what I'll do is I'll put a annotation to show you where the spermathecae is, because it doesn't come out clear on camera. Oh well. So if it is a female, no worries. H.macs are pretty cheap over here. Right now at Tarantula Canada, we're selling half an inch for $25, so that's really a good price. I paid for mine $15, but that's at the time that when they breed them, that they had so many slings. And see, yeah, they had so many slings and they're selling them at cheap prices. Now, since they keep selling them, they're upping up the prices. Well, I would do the same thing too. So, people are asking me what type of tarantula that I'm going to be getting is my next tea. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if I haven't told you already, it's going to be the king baboon tarantula, Cytheraceus crocheti. I'm going to see if I can try to get an adult female, because right now we don't have any slings available at my dealer. So, and I really don't want to wait 9 years before they actually mature to a full-grown size. So we're around 9 inches. These are probably the second largest African species. There's the largest African species to date, I believe, is the Heteroscodra Hercules, which is the Hercules baboon, they would call it. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. So hopefully maybe I can get some of that in here. So don't worry. So I'm not buying, well, probably not going to buy any more teas for now. I'm going to wait till the summertime and get some new collections, well, new additions to my collection. Be sure to add a lot of videos, a lot of tour videos, excellent feeding videos. Feeding video 5 will probably be, we're Tuesday today. Probably maybe Friday. I might do a feeding video 5, and it will be awesome. So hope you enjoyed the video. Peace, guys.